First, we'll try and understand Hinduism in the right perspective by trying to understand what is the concept of God in Hinduism. If you ask a common Hindu that how many gods does he believe in? Some will say 3, some will say 10, some will say 100, some will say 1,000, while others will say 33 crores, 330 million. But if you ask a learned Hindu who's well versed with his scriptures, he will tell you that Hindus should believe and worship only one God. But the common Hindu, he believes in a philosophy known as pantheism. Pantheism means the common Hindu believes that everything is God. The tree is God, the sun is God, the moon is God, the human being is God, the snake is God. What we Muslims believe is everything is God's. G-O-D with an apostrophe S. Everything belongs to God. The tree belongs to God, the sun belongs to God, the moon belongs to God, the human being belongs to God, the snake belongs to God. So the major difference between the common Hindu and the common Muslim is the common Hindu believes that everything is God. We Muslims believe everything is God's. G-O-D with an apostrophe S. So the major difference between the common Hindu and the common Muslim is the apostrophe S. If we can solve the difference of apostrophe S, the Hindus and the Muslims will be united. How do we do it? As the Quran says, "Ta'alaw ila kalimatin sawa'in bayna bainakum." Come to common terms as between us and you. Which is the first term? Allah na'budu illallah. That we worship none but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا نُشْرِكَ بِهِ شَيْئًا. That we associate no partners with Him. وَلَا يَتَّخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. That we erect not among ourselves lords and patrons other than Allah. فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا. If then they turn back, فَقُولُوا شَهِدُوا. Say, ye bear witness, بِأَنَّا مُسْلِمُونَ, that we are Muslims bowing our will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So today, we'll try and understand what is the concept of God in Hinduism by trying to understand what the Hindu scriptures have to speak about Almighty God.